Welcome. You've probably heard of sustainability and how students and staff at Royal Roads are working towards it.
I sure have, but what does sustainability mean?
Well, Sir Hatley, it means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Sustainability is the idea that the quality of life for future generations will be as good in the future as ours is now. In this way, it is important to leave our kids and future generations a happy, healthy planet. Sustainability involves complex systems and is a real challenge for many to understand. The good news is that if we make small changes, we can help build a sustainable future.
Okay, but I'm trying to dig a little deeper. How does it affect my life here at Royal Roads and my future Peacock children?
Great questions, Sir Hatley. Great questions. Sustainability is often described in three main categories: the environment, the economy, and our social systems. So, Sir Hatley, sustainability is all about how people decide to balance the demands and stresses between these three categories. Since these are all parts of complex and interconnected systems, working towards sustainability is a process that involves managing changing needs. Every decision that you and I and the rest of our community makes matters, and together they have a big impact on other factors.
I think I am starting to understand, but how does this apply to me at Royal Roads?
Well, Sir Hatley, let's take a tour of the campus and see initiatives that encourage sustainability in action. I hope this inspires you.
Did you know these urinals use unfiltered rainwater to conserve Victoria's drinking water?
You never know the value of water until the well runs dry.
Cool, electric vehicles. What are you doing, Reg?
I'm getting a drink of water for later.
Are you reusing that bottle?
Absolutely.
That's sustainability.
This year, Royal Roads University is proud to have 5 brand new bicycles available for rental at the Recreation Center. Explore the 565 acres of campus grounds. That's sustainability. More bikes!
This year, the bus service is expanded, so Royal Road students no longer have to drive their cars.
Royal Roads has built its new LIC building to LEED's gold standards, with 75% of the roof made from highly reflective material and 95% of construction waste diverted from landfills. Look at the solar panels that produce hot water from sunlight. That's sustainability! Recycling and compost programs helps manage student, visitor, and faculty waste at Royal Roads University. That's sustainability. Check out our recycling initiatives.
The second category of sustainability that most people consider is economic. This means that money is made by individuals or organizations to meet their needs year after year, and that there is a certain level of growth. Many businesses actually only focus on continued economic growth and development and ignore the other two parts of sustainability. Royal Roads University has built a business model based on attracting international students and middle-aged professionals who leave their homes to study on campus for a short period of time. Perhaps this is why you are here. So, as we see, Royal Roads is working to manage environmental and economic sustainability. But what about social sustainability? Social sustainability is the most complex and least understood of the categories of sustainability, and the definition is still being developed. By viewing social sustainability through the lens of the commons, we can understand it as the consistent maintenance without decline of the space, both in terms of the cultural and natural resources of everyone at Royal Roads. The challenge for Royal Roads, while maintaining their business model with a transitory population, is how do we develop an understanding of the commons and create a shared connection between space and people on campus.
And we're working on a sexy synergy map, and we're hoping that future cohorts can utilize it to gain knowledge about the systems at RRU.
We are focusing on Royal Road's rideshare program. So what our group is doing is trying to get an enhanced awareness and use out of Royal Road's rideshare program.
And what we came up with when we were looking at social sustainability was the idea of making some central bulletin boards, so places where people could post.
And the focus of our project is to re-engage the alumni at RRU in the conversation to advance.
Since this space is shared, we all need to have a say in the decisions on campus that affect us all. Through creating places that are set aside for students to gather and engage in Socratic dialogue and the Rousseauian democratic process, we can create a commons where everyone has a voice.
To the students of what it is that they want. So if they come back here if they arrive for their first cohort and it's their first experience at Royal Roads University, and they recognize what they want for the next time they arrive for their second cohort or residency, I guess would say then what it's listening and hearing, what is it that they want? What would they like to see happen the next time they arrive on campus?
Now you have seen sustainability in action and how you and others can be involved.
Wow, okay. The Commons is a space and resources that we all share, and the Commons can be as big or as small as we choose to make it.
I think you have a good understanding of the concept, Sir Hatley. If a peacock can understand this, I am hopeful the rest can. But remember, sustainability is a complex system in which all three facets must be balanced.
I too can make a long-lasting difference and become more sustainable. I now realize that sustainability starts with me.
Because sustainability starts with me.